in this car, a lot of guys are going to recognize it. We're in Teksid Cobra again. There's a couple of changes. Got a cage in it now.
Yeah, cage, 5-point harness, and long tube headers, new tune, and 373 gears. That's all that's different from last year.
You put some solid bushings and stuff in the back, like joints on some of the suspension.
I fixed all the bushings. There were chunks of spider gear in the rear diff missing, so I had to rebuild the rear diff with factory parts again.
Nick's driven this car to a 1030 before, right?
Yeah, that was just last year before I did anything.
Yeah.
I came up here for the Pleasureland RV show and go a couple weeks ago. And I drove the car from Montgomery to here, which is about 2.5 hours. It was in the mid 90s and I still ran a 10.4.
That's awesome too, especially on a blower car. You know, that's really cool. You can drive it to the track and back, and you didn't have many problems or anything like that weekend.
No.
Nick's a good driver too, so.
I try.
Yeah, you've had a few years of experience in the car too, so that helps out.
I've had it for, June was 3 years I've owned this car.
It's, what size Kenne bells on it again?
2.8 Mammoth.
Yeah, 2.8 Mammoth, and it's a Teksid Block, 4.6 liter, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What cams are in it?
Crower Stage 3.
Okay. Big blower Terminator. It's a cool car. We'll hopefully get out of here pretty quick and go do some pulls in it. Maybe we'll get a cool race. Yeah. Said it made 767 since getting it retuned with the Longtubes on it. Change and everything, so it's making some more steam than last time we filmed it.
I'll send you the picture of the dyno graph. It is the smoothest powered band you have ever seen.
We happen to just race a faster Trans Am, which at Powercruise, that's possible. I mean, you could have a car that makes this kind of power, and you'll get gapped by somebody. I mean, it's inevitable. There's always somebody faster.
That happened to me more times than I'd like to admit last year.
It's funny, like, you could come here in something that makes 700-800 horsepower, and there guaranteed will be something faster. So it's like, if you haven't been to Powercruise, this is like the event to go to. You can race anything you've got against something like Nick's car or that Trans Am, and it's all day. So it's a really, really cool event.
Let's see if we can get this box.
Yeah. Audi R8 V10.
Yeah.
That was a driver's race, I think. You know, Nick did a hell of a job shifting. It's like you really got after it against that one. It seemed like you were shifting harder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't leave anything on the table that time.